Douglas Public Schools offers a diverse learning experience, offers diverse learning experiences that meet the academic, social, physical, and emotional needs of all students. We provide a safe, supportive, and challenging learning environment in which students may achieve academic success and personal growth. Decisions are made in the best interest of the students. Since we're virtual tonight, we're going to skip past the Pledge of Allegiance, but our student representatives are here and we would love to hear from you. So please go ahead and start.
Make
And
sure you come off mute. If you haven't, I know
if it was Lila, we can't hear you guys.
Grace is off. Leela, looks like you're off mute, and Jack, you're still muted. But Grace, can you talk and see if we can hear you? And we cannot.
Are you guys at the school?
No.
Are you guys home or at school?
Say I'm at home.
I'm at home.
You're at home? Grace and Lee. All right. Why don't we do this, Mr. Coyne? Would it throw the kids off if I don't think for whatever reason we can't hear them? I don't know if it's an issue with the computer. Can Jack do the reading?
Yeah, Jack, do you have the whole thing in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Could you do the reading for us?
All of it?
Yeah, if you feel comfortable. Is that all right?
You can do it, bud.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very
No.
much.
We are student council members at the middle school. There's a lot of exciting things happening around the middle school. All Douglas Winter sports have started their seasons. Both boys and girls basketball teams have had their two first games of the season. We had lost, but of a great effort. Continuing trying our best. We have an upcoming game for both teams tomorrow on Thursday, 12/19/24. Indoor track has also started the season, and it has 3 meets. The student council sponsors a very successful school dance this past Friday with refreshments and snacks for the students. There were about 120 people that attended and had fun. Mr. O'Brien celebrated Student of the Month today with chosen students and their families with a breakfast and presentation of certificates. The 8th, 7th, and 6th grade teachers selected their Students of the Month and award winners who showed grit, academic achievement, and citizenships. We are more than halfway done quarter 2. In 8th grade, students had just started in their weathering unit in science and are learning about the Constitutional Convention and civics. In math, we are learning how to find parallel lines and are revising our narrative writing rough draft in ELA. In Spanish, we are learning about Spanish colors. In science, we are finishing up presentations on something that brings you joy. We pick a topic, then make a slideshow presentation all about the topic we picked. After we finished, we presented it to the class and got a grade. In math, we are learning how to distribute like terms and find greatest common factors. To do this, we are playing games and taking notes to practice and learn this. In history, we are learning about ancient China. We are doing a crack the code activity to learn about the history of China. We also just finished up postcards from a place in ancient China to someone of your choice. In ELA, we are reading A Christmas Carol and learning about Scrooge and the Three Spirits. We are halfway through the book and are still reading it every day. Downstairs in 6th grade, we are finishing up classifying rocks and fossil notes and are starting a unit about space. In math, we are multiplying and adding decimals. In world history, we're going back in time to learn about ancient Mesopotamia. In ELA, they are starting their MCAS practice by writing about the articles How to Keep Warm and Keeping Warm in Winter. After break, Student Council will begin planning our school-wide Winter Olympics in February. Thank you for having us and have a great night.
Jack, thank you so much. That was a lot to read to all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does anybody on the committee have any questions?
No questions, but I have to say, Jack, great job stepping up and doing that. And Leela and Grace, I hope we can hear from you another time.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jack, you did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. All right.
Thank you.
Jack, Leela, and Grace, you're all set, and Mr. Coyne to go do whatever it is you want to do tonight.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
being you as well.
All righty. So moving on to our next item is going to be the Disney trip. So go ahead, Miss Novicki.
All right, so I'm gonna have my officers, Sadie, Adeline, Jill, Meg, and Emily do a little presentation. So go ahead, Sades.
Hi, so the class of 2026 officers are here to ask permission to advertise and hold meetings for the non-school sponsored 2026 Disney trip. The proposed dates is April break 2026. The estimated cost will be $2,300. High-end estimate, final cost depends on numbers of travelers and airfare/hotel rates. Includes a round-trip transportation to and from school to airport and hotel, 4 nights at Disney Resort, 4-day Disney Park hopper passes, money for meals, airfare, travel director for a duration of trip and planning.
Expectations. Use of vapes, drugs, alcohol, or tobacco of any kind will not be allowed. Baggage will be checked by chaperones before departure, with guardians present. Travelers will be required to check in regularly with chaperones, abide by the curfew, remain on Disney property at all times, stay with one other person, prop hotel door open when non-roommates are present, and sleep in their assigned hotel rooms. Any travelers caught breaking any of the rules will be sent home immediately at their own expense.
Educational Destinations Guidelines. Cancellation information. 60 days or more prior to the trip, money returned by suppliers is refundable. However, less than 60 days or prior to departure, it will be non-refundable unless a substitute traveler takes their place. Airfare refunds are dependent on airlines and date of ticketing. Travel insurance can be purchased from third-party suppliers. The Travel App. The Travel App will be free for travelers and allows guardians to manage signups, upload traveler info, view payment details, review itineraries, and the tour director will attend initial meetings in person, launch meetings virtually, and will be with the group for the duration of travel.
Does anybody have any questions?
Sounds fun.
Do we have an update on like health policies? And I don't believe you guys are traveling with a nurse, but
No, and we never have.
okay.
I know that Disney